Good afternoon, everyone. So, we are regularly very busy. We are worried. We have no time for physical activity. We eat and drink all the wrong things. And of course, we fall ill. But not to worry. There is a pill for every illness we have. And if the pill doesn't cure us, there's a surgery that can bring us back to health. Is this the healthcare that we really want for this beautiful nation? Dear friends, being here today gives me real hope that 100 years from today, from her independence, beautiful Sri Lanka will be achieving at her true potential. But that will require a lot of hard work and for us to overcome challenges, not only as a group, but as a nation. The foundation for this achievement will be good physical and mental health. So far, we've done well. If you look at our infant mortality rates, our maternal mortality rates, infectious disease control, and reproductive health indicators, we are on par with even the developed world. But those are all because of strong prevention-related policies implemented many decades ago. But right now, problems like diabetes, cancer, heart disease, strokes, and blood pressure, which were non-existent in the 1950s and the 60s, are causing 80 to 90% of our healthcare burden today, and deaths as well. The WHO have gone the distance by saying that they have to focus on reducing tobacco usage, alcohol intake, increasing physical activity, and a better diet. And I think it's time we do the same. And not just only on paper, but in action and example as well. The next big concern is our mental health challenges we have because of our fast-paced life pressures at workplace, at home, at schools, concerns about economic and security issues. Mental health issues are very, very prevalent, largely underreported because of lack of awareness and because of the social stigma that comes with it. An estimated 40% of young Sri Lankans will encounter mental health challenges at some point very soon. Our very, very high rates of suicides that's been around for many, many years should have been a red flag, but still we continue to ignore this. Another area for concern is our elderly population, our fast-aging population, especially with so many of our younger generation leaving the country. Our senior citizens are left helpless. If we don't care for them like they cared for us, what example are we setting and leaving our children to see? On paper, Sri Lanka allocates a good proportion of their budget to healthcare and preventing health-related issues, even more than some other countries in the region. But the problem is this money is not being used efficiently. What we suggest are strong policies that eliminate corruption and wastage in the health sector, and the ability to be able to use our limited resource in the best possible way are key. And then we can focus on eliminating and preventing diseases by encouraging a better lifestyle, being more aware and helping patients with mental health challenges and looking after our senior citizens. These will form the pillars of a gradually more prevention-looking healthcare system that looks towards prevention rather than cure. Once we reduce the burden on our healthcare system by doing this, we'll be able to divert funds towards curing diseases that cannot be prevented and even into areas like research, thereby putting Sri Lanka on where we should be in the global healthcare map. And then with this, we'll be able to even promote Sri Lanka as a prime destination for medical tourism in the near future. That's all what needs to be done. But what's happening right now as far as healthcare? UCF have chosen 5,000 children from 25 of the poorest villages in all 25 districts in the country, and they are providing them with nutritious food for a whole month. If any one of these children are detected to be undernourished, they will be supported with these food provisions for a whole year, thereby preventing again long-term issues related with undernourishment. Dear friends, to deliver efficient healthcare in this beautiful, one-of-a-kind country, we have all the ingredients. And as you have heard over and over and over again today, what we need is integrity, competent leadership, compassion, the right intent, and a vision to turn Sri Lanka into a healthy country that is productive and content instead of a nation that is burdened by illness. Thank you very much.